Out of Carmen, that's Ted Dell. And the 16 is Brendan Lushinsky out of Headingley. Here we go. Ted Dell on the move here in a great big hurry. Now Dan Clem out of Dougal gets on the throttle in the 38. He is on the move as well. Your leader, Bailey Cousins out of Morden. Precision Land Solutions, Riff Enterprises 7B is your leader. But a little trouble out of turn number 4. Austin Overwater moves up to the second spot. He started 4th in the 33A car. 14 car is Ed Bell. Dan Klim right there. As is Ted Dole. You're watching Wissota Midwest Modified Heat number 1 on the racetrack. Your pole sitter, the 7B, Bailey Cousins out of Morden, continues to lead. The 33A of Overwater second. Third, Dan Klim. Keep your eyes on the Modown Racing Engines 38. He is in a great big hurry. Bailey Cousins doing a nice job up front on a Morden. Two laps remaining here in Wissota Midwest Modified Heat number 1. Right flag is out. Checkered flag is out. The 7B, Bailey Cousins will take the win. Dan Klim not far off in the second spot. Overwater, Bell, and Ted Dole in the 95, 5th unofficially. Number 3 is the 88 JR of Frank Veert, and outside Austin Hunter in the Keewatin Truck Service 44. Dylan Sabatini is in the 29, and Grant Hall out of Brandon is in the 4H. Ethan Friesen leads this one currently. Sean Roy in the Pepsi, Canadiana Motor and Ardent Financial number 8. Currently second, but look at the 44 of Austin Hunter, sponsored by Keewatin Truck Service and Red Dot. He is on the move in that Millennium chassis built in East Grand Forks, Minnesota. Ethan Friesen holding on to the lead. He started on the pole. Grant Hall really moving up in the field. Started 8th. And it looks like the 88 car of Frank Veert stopped at the top of turn 3 and 4, kind of hung up over there. So keep your eyes on Grant Hall inside of row 3 in the 4H out of Brandon. He is quick as well. Ethan Friesen first out of turn number 2. 44 Austin Hunter in the Millennium chassis now, trying to gain ground on the leader. Four to go on the AIE Communications board. Leader out of turn 4 now with 2 to go. Austin Hunter, the Keewatin Truck Service 44, has just one more lap to try to make the pass on the Borderland Hay and Straw E3 of Ethan Friesen. Here in Midwest Modified Heat number 2. Sean Roy in the Pepsi number 8 doing a nice job holding on in the 3rd spot. Grant Hall in the 4H is 4th. Checkered flag is out. Ethan Friesen's going to take it, followed by Hunter, Roy, and the 4H of Hall. 5th spot to the FXR 29. That is Dylan Sabatini. And here we go, we are racing. Victoria Stutsky, the only female competitor in the modified division. Looking awful strong early here in the St. Andrews Towing PFC Turk Enterprises 24. The Emery 4B of Brandon Rehill out of St. Andrews moving up to the 2nd spot. Veert chasing him in the 88 car. Lance Ralph falling to 4th. Boychuk in the 30B challenging the 54 now in turn number 3 and 4. The Dynamic Machine 88 going on by Rehill now on the outside of the front straightaway. So Paul Veert finds himself now in the 2nd spot. And look, he's got traction out of turn number 2 and gains on the 24 of Victoria Stutsky. Lance Ralph in the Extreme Performance Automotive 54 goes way to the top of the racetrack trying to find some traction. Look at this battle for the lead, however. Veered on the inside of Stutsky now. Great battle for 1st and 2nd. 2 to go. Yellow flag, Murray Corsi parked over by the Gates billboard on the back straightaway. You cannot pass until you pass that orange cone, and you must stay in line. Stutsky throws the car into turn number 1 and 2, but Veert finds the bottom. Seems to be some traction around the racetrack on the bottom right now. Two to go. Veert with another run off turn 2, but again can't make the pass on the St. Andrews Towing Turk Enterprises 24. but now goes inside out of turn 4. White flag is out, 1 to go. Veert looks like he might have her here. Less than a lap to go. And your winner, Paul Veert, followed by Stutsky, Rehill, the 20 of Nicodet, and the 30B of Darren. Sean Roy rolling that number 8 through turn number 4, looking for the green, and he's got it. Here we go. A little bit of contact in the middle of the pack. 16 and the 30 get together. (16) out of shape, but continues down the racetrack. He's got to be careful when he re-enters. Sean Roy, the Pepsi Canadiana motor in number 8, flying down the racetrack. 50-50 draw will be next after this Midwest Modified race. We'll also draw for the 2-seater. Ethan Friesen to the bottom of the racetrack, the 44 following him. The E3 and the 33A together on the front chute into turn number 1. Austin Hunter, the Keewatin Truck Service 44, is on the move, as is Veert in the 88.
The battle for second, third, fourth, and fifth is between Ethan Friesen, the 44 of Austin Hunter, the 88 of Veert, and the 33A of Overwater. Hunter and Friesen having a good battle up front now for second place. Side by side down the front chute. Veert coming underneath the 3 of Ethan Friesen. What a battle! Yellow flag. The 88 JR.
In the class, rather, tagging the back of the field as he re-enters from the pit area. Midwest Modifieds for 9 more times around. Here we go. Everybody all over Sean Roy now. Overwater sticks a nose in there, but the 44 drives away. The Pepsi number 8 still your leader, but he is going to have lots of pressure. Friesen throws it in really hard and almost loses the handle. Eight laps to go. Austin Hunter on the inside of the 8. Behind him for 8 laps here on the AIE Communications Board. Green, green, green. Here we go, racing right now. Ted Dell getting involved with Friesen over there. Look at the action in the top 5. Wow. Grant Hall now coming up in the field. Austin Hunter on the inside of the 8. Ethan Friesen right there as well on the inside of the 8 as well. What a battle up front. This is a great race. Look at the action for second and third here. Sean Roy not giving up as he battles the E3 of Ethan Friesen. Friesen now with the second spot, dropping Roy to third. Ted Dell fourth in the 95. Overwater fifth. Grant Hall sixth. Then it's Rehill. Then the 20 car of Nicodet, who started mid-pack. Austin Hunter, the Keewatin Truck Service 44 on the loud pedal. And this time around, we'll have just 3 circuits remaining. Austin Hunter, your leader in the red dot Keewatin Truck Service Millennium. He is over in turn 3 and 4 in lap traffic. At least one car of lap traffic. And is taking the white flag with Ethan Friesen in tow. Austin Hunter, oh boy, almost gets together with the lap car on the back straightaway. Checkered flag, your winner, Austin Hunter. Second spot goes to the E3. Then the 8 of Roy, the 95 of Gellin, the 4 of Grant Hall. Well, a great race for the 44. Taking victory there. Austin, a great job in the Keewatin Truck Service 44. A nice clean pass. That number 8 had a pretty good lead, but the yellow flags helped you out a little bit here tonight.
The first one did, and then it was either the second or third one. I just passed the 8, and I'm like, then they threw the yellow, and we didn't get a lap in, so I got called back to second. I'm like, well, now he knows I'm on the bottom, so I picked the top on the restart, and we got a good run. And then he started to slide up, so I just jammed on the brakes and diamonded it off, and then we ended up getting back under him, and then we're smooth sailing after that.
Well, pretty smooth sailing. I saw you on the back straightaway on the final lap coming up on that lap car. That might have been a little closer than you thought.
Yeah, I don't know what Dad's going to say about that when I get back to the pit.
Anybody you'd like to thank, Austin?
Yeah, I would like to thank my mom and dad. We've been doing this 8 or 9 years, and they've never missed a race. RJ came on board halfway through last year, and he's been a big help. Cord at Innovative Auto and Diesel, Justin and Brian Strand at Millennium Chassis, Border Real Estate, Diesel Spec, and Shocks by Hammer.
All right, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? Your feature winner tonight is Austin Hunter.